Welcome back to Boring Reviews. I tried to do yours.
I like it.
Did it not come out right?
I like it. It was great.
No. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. Hello, Boring Review Nation. Gabe.
Nick, that was a little better.
We are here today to bring you another song reaction. I was trying to take Nick's show. I love messing with him and saying like, oh, he gonna go first, I'm gonna go first. And I just jumped in there and I tried to even throw you off to see if you'll say my line when I say your line. Like, it did not come out right.
I'm very giving. I'm not too worried about it.
Oh man, that's funny. But super excited today, guys. I fell in love with Metallica. And one of the very first song reactions we did, I think that was the first song reaction we did, was Metallica. Nick played it for me. Nothing else matters. Like, literally, that wakes me up every morning. That is my Alexa. You can ask her to play a song as your ring-up alarm. That's what she wakes me up to. And the one is another song that Nick played for me. I really, really enjoyed it. And it's been a while since he gave me some Metallica goodness, so I'm excited. So far, Metallica can do no wrong in my eyes. Don't mess it up. They gotta have a stinker. What's a stinker, by the way? All bands have a stinker. Something that drop that you're like, ugh.
I think the entire album, Saint Anger, right, was not their best.
The entire album.
Now, I'm a huge fan, so there's still a few songs I do like. But I don't know if it's actually Saint Anger or a different song. One of the first 3 tracks on there, not very good.
I mean, every band, every singer, every rap artist has that one song. Or sometimes you're right. There's an album that you're like, man, I wish I could forget that. And it's like, what were they thinking? And you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, talking about artists. Biggie hated the song Juicy. And he was just like, sometimes artists themselves can't hear it because that's not what they want to put out there. But, and Notorious B.I.G., one of my favorite rappers of all time, he just thought it was too soft. He's like, yo, my people in the street that I got to represent from in Brooklyn, like, yo, this is too much R&B. This is too pop. I'm supposed to be a hardcore rapper. And Juicy blew up, and everyone knows Juicy. You know what I mean? Even when we played it, you know very well. Like, it was hard, but he hated it. He absolutely hated that song. But yet, other songs that I'm sure he thought was successful wouldn't be as successful. So I'm sure bands, like, put out stuff, and they think every one of them is, like, great. And then it's like, oh, wow, that...
Oh, no, I'm sure not. Michael Jackson couldn't even watch himself giving a performance because he was so self-critical.
Really?
The Smashing Pumpkins, another great name. There was at one point where the lead singer, I think Billy Corgan is his name, at a concert, he says, at the end of the entire concert, and that'll be the last time I ever sing any of those songs. And he was dead serious, and now he's singing them now. But I want to say, he told me in the comments like 10 years or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. I think sometimes like they get a little too big in the head or whatever like that.
Wow, that's
the
most
Pumpkins
gangster
in the
thing I've ever
90s
heard.
had some hits. They were huge. And that's the last time I've ever seen those songs.
Don't know who they are,
what
but
kind of place were you in?
I'm already a fan. Like, you know what? I'm better than this. This is garbage.
We'll have to do some Smashing Pumpkins stuff.
I love it.
But we're going to go and check this out. I think you're going to love this song because all the Metallica songs go hard with the music, but it's not all instrumental. But the music in this one is by far so good.
All right.
And this is a live performance. This song came out in the Ride the Lightning album. But this is a recent live performance because you can see Trujillo here, their newest bassist guitar.
Fun fact, Trujillo is a Spanish name, and Trujillo was a former president in Dominican Republic.
Oh. And I want to say he is Mexican-American, so pretty cool.
Makes sense.
If I'm wrong, I apologize. Mexico.
I see they have a huge following down there too.
On the bass guitar, my friend Roberto.
See, I wanted to say Robert Trujillo, but I doubted myself. Roberto. Woo! This isn't part of the song. He's just having fun.
I was gonna say, to be able to be brought in as a guitarist for Metallica, you better be talented. You know what I mean?
It's actually pretty cool. His audition that they talked about. incredible, iconic. Throughout this song, the audience will scream, "Huh, huh, huh." Pretty cool. Let's try the surfboard.
Dude. It's already an addict. I don't care. I love Metallica. It's already an addict.
It's not me.
Woo.
Absolutely. Great opening. Look at him running around. What do you think?
Oh my God, did they just get into it? Oh, that's great. Oh.
Did I tell you the instrumental in this is absolutely off the hook?
Holy cow. Dude, that's what I love about Metallica. Like I said, nothing else matters. Like you told me, warned me, it was a slower ballad or whatever. But like when they get into it, they get into it. And man, the way they put together songs and they craft them and layer them is
They're
awesome.
legends.
Man, that dude, I'm like, what? I don't know what it was, like a minute into it, and it's like, oh my God,
It's a record.
They're killing it. Woo, I love this song. I love this song.
This is one of the most iconic openings, but they have so many songs like this. But this is this like like I can't tell you how many times just randomly that's just in my head, and I'm just like, yeah.
Oh, dude, I can already see myself working out to it. Love it.
Kurt Hammett there, that iconic riff. He always remind me of Johnny Depp a little bit.
Yeah, he does. I was thinking the same thing. Oh.
Look at that sea of people out there. They're in a different country and they're singing this song. The elation.
cow.
Dude, you want to hear something crazy?
Oh, man.
As amazing as that song is, their catalog is so deep. That's not even in my top 10 Metallica's favorite songs.
Are you kidding me?
No. I mean, it's really close. Don't get me wrong.
Wow.
And that's an amazing song.
Wow, bro. I mean, the instrumentals were absolutely bananas. And I want to say that's probably one of the songs with the least amount of lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, because they just get into it, man. And, oh, dude, that's what I love about Metallica. Like, that's just metal right there. Just absolutely
100%.
crazy. And, whew, like, now I don't know. I have to second judge myself.
Oh my!
Like recently, like Iron Maiden, right, dude? I was like, man, those 4 guitarists are absolutely off the chain. They may just be collectively like the best. You know what I mean? Like, but man, this one song, the instrumentals is crazy. And I mean, I just love the metal sound. And when they just start grinding on those guitars, I don't even know what the correct term is, but when they start like just absolutely killing it, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It is crazy. And as I'm listening to this, I'm reminded about something you're not aware of. I think I told you they did an album of their greatest hits with the I think it was the San Francisco Philharmonic Orchestra, and it's called S&M, Symphony of Metallica. And so they took all their greatest hits and they arranged it with an orchestra as well. So it's really, really cool. It's as a fan, you listen to all their songs a million times. Now you get to hear it in a new way. And I've always thought like it would be cool to react to one of those, but at the same time, I want you to listen to the song the way it was originally, and then who knows, maybe we'll react to them later on. Yeah. But I would say after we listen to this, go ahead and always check out the S&M version too, because it's always really, really cool just to get that orchestra feel to it as well.
Yeah, I mean, dude, these guys are. I can see why they're legends, and it's crazy. What's the story behind the new guitarist? That they just you were telling me that he auditioned.
Yeah, if I don't want to say it incorrectly, but because there's a lot of stories you hear about this, but their old bass guitarist wanted to get out of the band for whatever reason. He wanted to leave, and so they had to find someone. And I think they were just
he's the one
like,
that started Foo Fighters, or
no. This guy, he started at some other smaller metal bands. I don't even know the names of.
Okay.
Hardcore fans, more hardcore than me, they'll be able to tell you.
Okay.
But never not even close to the heights of Metallica. And so I want to say they had just brought on different bassists just to like get through this tour or whatever. And Trujillo might have been one of those that they just brought on, but they were so impressed with not just like, I think it was something like most of the bass guitarists, they had to give them some time to learn their songs. But this guy came in just knowing all of the songs.
Right.
And he was just so good. I want to say it was something like he was brought on for part-time. Yeah. But they surprised him and said, "You're part of the band, man." And he just like lost it, and he was so thankful. I want to say that's correct. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But that's something along those lines.
That's super
cool. Where he just blew them out of the water.
And that's super cool. And I could believe that because again, my best friend Ryan in college, like he would spend hours just playing, covers of songs, like practicing them. And when they're your favorite bands, you listen to them all the time. And I told you he used to play that. That's how come I only knew that riff from Metallica. From
Guitar Gently Weeps.
Well, my Guitar Gently Weeps, he played hours of that, and then Nirvana. That's again one of the things he used to do. And I was like the solo from not Break Me. What's the name of that other song?
Smells
Like Teen Spirit or whatever. And I'm sure that's what it was. He was a fan, and he probably never thought, oh, I'm gonna get an audition with Metallica.
If they asked him, he'd be like, yes, please.
So let me practice it. It was just, I'm sure he was a Metallica fan, and that's what he used to do, to practice to. So I mean, fortune favors the bold, as they say. And that's pretty cool. That's a cool story.
He's been great because as Metallica fans, they've gone through a few guitarists. One, died, unfortunately. Others have left. I told you about the Megadeth guy. They had issues there. Like, they've had James, they've had Kurt, I think since the beginning, and they've had Lars, but they just have a hard time with the bassist for a long term. They've been around for like 40 years.
Right.
But he fits in so well. He has a great job. Hopefully he'll stick around. This was in 2009, so that means he's been with the band for probably close to 20 years. That's crazy to me.
We're getting old, brother. We're getting old. That's pretty crazy. And that's just crazy how long Metallica's been around, bro.
And they just released a new album, which I haven't listened to yet. I'm kind of waiting before I listen to the entire thing, but they're still releasing music.
Ooh, we should do a listening party.
Oh man, they actually, I almost bought a ticket at the movie theater. They were going to unveil the entire album. You just sit in the theater and just listen to all the songs on the new one.
Oh, that'd be cool, man. I'd do that. Let me know.
Let us know what you thought about our reaction here. Let us know what other Metallica songs we got to check out. Let us know what your top 10 Metallica favorite songs are. And until next time,
We know all things.